Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. It's after Christmas, of course, and the new year is right here. I'm just going to go take a small trip. I haven't been out in like 13 days. So I'm going to be going to this boutique that's close by. And then I will also be going over to Walmart. So if I can, I will take the camera. If not, I will be showing you what I'll be getting at Walmart. So I think I'm gonna just maybe keep you with me for the ride. I'm just gotta get out of this garage. It's a beautiful day. It rained all day yesterday. Excuse me. I don't know why, but I still have a little bit of yuck in my throat. So anyway, my husband just left to go see about his car that he's selling. He's selling a Camaro. So, and oh my god, the mountains are so beautiful. Oh my god, it is so beautiful. So I live in the valley, Inland Empire, and so I'm not far from Big Bear, and I'm not far from the beach. So I'm like smack in the middle. And it's a little breezy, it's chilly. But there's snow-capped mountains all around me. It's so pretty out here. After rain, it's just always so beautiful. But I think because it's so breezy and the air is so crisp, and the mountains are just, I haven't been out, literally. I have not been outside. So this is like so refreshing. So yeah. So I'm on my way to the boutique. I'm just gonna go check out. I just need to do something. It's been, like I said, it's been 13 days since I've been out anywhere, and I have my mask, and I have my gloves. Unfortunately, I'm gonna wear gloves because I don't want to take a chance. But I just want to go check out and see what they have. I just needed to get out for a couple hours, and then like I said, and then I'm going to be heading over to Walmart. And we have a newer Walmart. It's a super Walmart. So yeah, we'll see what that's about. I hope you all had a beautiful Christmas. I just can't wait for this new year. It's just, we got to go into it being positive and what we're going to do better next year. You know, what we learned from our this past year. This year was pretty rough. I mean, my mom had a triple bypass in January, so we started the year off really bad. She got out of the hospital. She was in there for, I want to say, a month. And then she got out of the hospital, and then in, I think it was March or April, she had my son take her to the store. And she had to get out of the house. And this is when COVID was, I think it hadn't even begun yet. I mean, we were starting to hear about it. And so he had driven her to the store, and on their way back, a car ran a red light and hit them. My son was fine. My mom got tossed. She had her seatbelt on, but because she's so small, you know, she got tossed around, you know, pretty good. So, you know, she wasn't supposed to be out, and of course we didn't know, and she ended up having to go to the hospital. She got bruised up. She broke 3 ribs. So she didn't have to stay, thank goodness, because of the COVID just starting. Now I remember, they only let me go with her to the doctor to go get checked after the accident. She didn't want to drive an ambulance. She said she was fine, so I drove her to the hospital, and we were there all day long. Because the accident happened pretty early in the morning. So we found out that she had broken 3 ribs and she was bruised up. So, but she was able to go home, and she had to take it easy, and that just did not sit right with her. I mean, my mom is very independent. She's lived on her own for, forever. And she's always just been very independent. So it was really hard for her. So we did as much as we could for her. She didn't want anybody staying with her, or, she didn't want to baby it. So that's just my mom. That's just her mentality. If you baby it, it's not going to heal. So, she did take it easy, but she wanted to do things on her own. So we had a Hawaii trip planned for her birthday this April, in April 2020, which of course we couldn't go to because of the COVID. So we were having to schedule it for 2021. So probably won't be able to go till, I'm thinking June or after, So, and then still, I think we need to take a test to make sure that we're negative before we get on the plane. So, with that, and with my mom's situation, and then with COVID, it was just a rough year to begin with. And then of course we all went the whole year without getting sick until a couple weeks ago. So the 4 of us had tested positive, and I have to take another test, which I'm doing tomorrow, I believe. So in order for me to go back to work. So I'll be doing that, and just looking forward to the new year. Let's see, with this year also, my husband did have to take 3 separate furlough weeks, which isn't bad compared to what everyone, a lot of people have lost their jobs, have been furloughed for months and months. I work at a bank, so I'm considered an essential worker. So I do, go to work. We rotate. We work from home. Rotate working from home. I work from home twice a week. So yeah, it's worked out. And then when I'm in the office, there are other people that are around me are working from home, either permanently because they're older, or they're pregnant. So there's really not too many people around me when I am at work. So let's see. My son is working. He was laid off for a little bit, but he was called back, thank God. My daughter works from home. So my grandson is, of course, schooling at home. He seems to be doing good. I think he could be doing better. So hopefully, hopefully everything turns out, good. He does good in all his classes. I think he may be struggling a little bit with reading, but we'll work on that all together. Let's see. My son-in-law is working. works at an airport, so he's an essential worker. We have a cat. Her name's Brooklyn, and we just got a kitten for my birthday. Supposedly it was for my birthday. It was for my birthday. She's Himalayan and Siamese. So she's adorable though. She's so tiny. Her name's Lyndon. So yeah, for next year we want to I applied for a job, another position in the bank, so I'm hoping to get an interview with them this coming year. I'm hoping to look for a larger place for us that's closer to work, and we are looking forward to taking our Hawaii trip this coming year. So hopefully all of this, you know, falls into place and things start getting back to normal as much as possible. It has to. I mean, it just has to. They're shutting down. I guess the governor is going to be shutting mandatory stay-at-home for a couple more weeks. So, because of the holidays, because of New Year's Eve coming, you know, so that, you know, people don't, you know, they stay home and they don't go out and get other people sick. So, yeah, so hopefully, I'm praying that, you know, they're saying that things should start getting, you know, inching back to normal in springtime. So, you know, we have a long winter ahead of us. But we gotta think positive. We gotta be excited about the future. You know. So yeah. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend and a beautiful New Year's Eve. And if I can take you in the store with me, I will. So I'll be checking back with you in a little bit. I just arrived here, so I've got to look for parking and go in. Alright, so I'll be talking to you guys soon. Bye.